Okay.
Angel,
Hey.
how are you?
Good. How are you?
Listen, I want to ask you a question. I want to ask you a question about this reality here. I see you around here a lot, and you bring a lot of sunshine, and you're always laughing, and But there's a lot of sadness and pain here also. I see, and I even see it in your eyes sometimes when you're quiet. What have you seen in this reality that you've lived around? Especially as you were being a young girl and a single mother and a very intelligent person at the same time.
Thank you. Well, I mean, I'm a neighborhood kid, so I see a lot of BS. Like, I'm used to seeing a lot of the homeless people, a lot of the sick people, a lot of just the drama and the like you said, pain. And I don't know, it's overwhelming. Like, this neighborhood is a beautiful place to be. It's eclectic. It's vibrant. It's fun. You know, there's a lot of things to do, but at the same token, it's one of those places that people come to like drown their sorrows and like calm their woes, but you can't really always quiet your woes. You know, you can't always smother that. You know what I mean? Like it's always gonna be there, like right below the surface. So like you can always see people upset. Like you can see people just like sometimes drowning. You know, and like because everybody comes here to like take away and go and get away from the pain, it's a lot of drunk people, a lot of cracked out folks or dope heads or whatever. Like, it's a lot of people just doing drugs to just get away. And it's great, it's fun, but it's sad sometimes. It's just really sad. And like, I can't really get away from this neighborhood. It's not like I'm homeless. It's not like I'm just running the streets. I live here. You know, I live a couple blocks away from the park, so I can't ever really escape it. I can't just not see these people every day. I can't just pretend that I don't see the crackhead every single day asking me for 10 cents so they can buy some crack. You know, or freaking see my friends being junkies and going to the hospital because they have crazy abscesses, or they freaking are hurting themselves every single day for a hit. That's not really going to satisfy, you know? Like,
But why are they your friends then?
just because they're doing that doesn't mean they're bad people. You know, like, they're awesome. I do drugs all the time. But, you know, I'm pretty cool. And I'm pretty happy. Nice nipple. I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty happy. I think I'm a great person, you know, but I do drugs all the time. Like, just because you get high or you're trying to, like, forget whatever it is you want to forget does not mean that you're a piece of shit, you know? Like, I have a son, and I think I'm a great mom and a great person, but I still hang out in the park. I do drugs, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a weirdo, and I heart weirdos, you know? Like, it's awesome, but it's sad.
Don't you think that do you think there's a system in place that is, or why do they all come here? Doesn't the system take care of them?
No, the system doesn't take care of them. Fuck out of here. The government system is in place to just perpetuate the cycle. They help you and help you and help you and help you to get clean. And then when you want to get a job or something, or you want to like be a normal, productive member of society, they shun you for being who you were. So then you're upset again. Hey, honey.
Sorry.
It's all right. He's adorable. But then you're upset again, and you just go back to doing the same things, where because you're so upset that you can't get a job, or because that person over there is looking at you like you're a crackhead because you were, or whatever, you can't go out and get that job, and then you're upset, and then you do drugs. And you start smoking crack again, and then you become a crackhead, or you become a dope head all over again. And it's like really hard to stay sober and like be happy when everything around you is just trying to make you unhappy. Like, this is New York. This is a very unhappy place. It's a very hard place to live, especially this neighborhood. It makes it even worse because this is party central. This neighborhood is like where everybody wants to be. It's the cool place, you know, like with the hep cats and bohemians and shit. And it's just hard to be normal. And then you get so used to living here and get so used to being in this neighborhood and being one of these people that when you finally stop doing drugs and you want to get out, you always come back. And we're very, like, LES kids, LES people, LES period is very good at drawing you back and sucking you back in.
What's LES period?
LES, the Lower East Side.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's very good at sucking you back in. You don't even have to be all in the village. Just the Lower East Side, downtown, as it is called on the map now. But, I mean,
It's funny that I describe this as a place as a vortex. My experience on this place, it's like a vortex.
It is. It sucks you in, and you will never get out. Like, I grew up here, and I left several times. I moved just to get away from it, and I always end up coming back.
Why do you come back? Why do you think people always come back here?
It's my home, you know.
And do you think a lot of them feel as though this place is their home in a way?
Yeah, like you see all the people on Krusty Row on a regular basis every day. In this park, every day, just in this neighborhood, every day, for no reason but to see the same people and to talk the same shit they were talking yesterday, talk shit about the same people they were talking about last week. But you know what? These people accept them. They don't give a shit that they're fucking dope heads. They don't care that you're a crackhead. They don't care that you smoke hella herb. They don't give a shit what you do. You're cool.
They're concerned more about their humanity.
Right, about you as a human being. You're a cool person. You're a good person. So they care more about that than they do what your fix is or what your habit happens to be for that day.
Maybe because they allow them to understand why they...
Right, they understand why they're there. Like, I feel so lucky for the people. Like, you're so fucking lucky, and I'm happy for you that you never got to be in that position. Like, you never were in that place where you felt the need to go hit the fucking glass stick or fucking shoot up or whatever. I'm happy for you, but in all reality, that's not a lot of people. And most of the people I know don't have that coping mechanism built in. Like, I had a fucked up life. You know, most people I know had a fucked up life. And instead of them being able to cope with it, they go and do drugs. And then they get sucked back in to LES, you know? And I don't know, I don't think that's such a bad thing. Like, it's bad, yeah. It's bad for your body, bad for your system, bad for the state and the government and whatever. I understand it's bad. And yes, we are a drain on society to an extent. But at the same token, society is a drain on us.
Well spoken. If you had something to say to the president now, I mean, actually you do have a chance to say to the president anything you wish to say. And what would you like to say to him, please?
Hey, guy, how's your mama?
From based on what you just said.
I don't know.
What could
fucking
change?
help people. Like,
Yes.
actually try. Like, I don't know. Stop being upset that people are fucking smoking weed and shit. People are gonna do it anyway. Just calm down. Like, why are we fighting a war on drugs? Makes no sense. None whatsoever. You're gonna lose. Let people do drugs. What? Moffrey? Poverty? Oh, that is a good point, my friend. We should have a war on fucking poverty. This makes no damn sense.
Yes.
Who cares about all the drugs we're doing? Because you know what? That fucking middle class man, just like the fucking hobo on Krusty Road, we're all smoking the same weed. You know? And you may not be fucking smoking crack and shit, thank you. You may not be like smoking crack and shit, but we're all smoking the same weed, and like, you can still go to jail for 5 years for fucking weed, dude. Like, if you want to care about something and like you want to be mad at people and you want to fight something, fight like against the homelessness and the fucking hunger and poverty, fix this fucking whatever the fuck we're going through right now. Just fix all this shit. Like, we're fucked up. Drugs is not our problem. It is not drugs. It is not drugs, and it's not the hobos on Krusty Road with these fucking police up and down this park. Like, we're really doing something. We're sitting here fucking ourselves up. Not the rest of the world.
And feeling a sense of family.
Yes, and feeling a sense of family and happiness.
Excellent. Beautiful. 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 Well done.
Have a good night, people. I'm gonna do drugs. Woo, let's go.
Okay. That was